So the buyer says to you, hey, I want to write offers only through the listing agent. How do you respond? Here's how you do it. This objection I'm going to give you works really well for buyers that want a home that's fully renovated, which I'm in Orange County, California. Most of the buyers who I work with, they have an expectation that the home is going to look nice or decently renovated, okay? So here's how we go through the script. You want to write offers straight through the listing agent. I can definitely appreciate that. It sounds like you feel like you might get a better deal if you do. Is that what I'm hearing? Buyer's going to say, yeah, absolutely. I think I might get a better deal. They might give me back some of their commission. Totally understandable. I get where you're coming from. Are you looking for a home that needs a lot of work, like a new foundation, new insulation, new roof? Or are you hoping to purchase a home that is more desirable, something that is more move-in ready? We're assuming in this script that the buyer's going to say, I'm looking for something that's move-in ready. Hey, that is great. Most of the buyers I work with want something that's move-in ready. You know, when a home that hits the market and it's a really nice property with good updates and it's recently renovated, do you typically see more competition or less competition on those properties? Like more buyers or less buyers? They're going to say, well, we see more buyers. Absolutely. So here's what we found, Mr. Buyer, is that when there's 4 or 5 buyers lined up for one property, you lose your negotiating power as the buyer. You're working with the listing agent now. You have no relationship with them. You don't know if they give good customer service. You don't know if they're honest and transparent. And they have no incentive to give you any money back because you're one of 4 or 5 people who's basically coming to them as the listing agent. And their job, they've signed a legal document with the seller saying they're going to try to get them the highest possible price for their home. So it's kind of like going to court and you're going to sue someone and you take all of your paperwork and you give it to the opposing attorney and say, here, I'd love for you to have all my details so that you can use it against me. Does that sound like the best strategy for you? They're going to say, well, no, I guess I never really even thought of that. Definitely. Most buyers don't think about that. They just think that it's kind of like how it is on TV shows. You just go directly to the listing agent, but actually that person represents the seller. For free, I can represent you. And here's how I can get you a better deal. Number one, I'm going to search for off-market listings for you. So I'm going to try to find you properties that are not on the market yet and see if you can have less competition. Wouldn't you appreciate less competition? Number two, I'm going to do all the negotiating with the listing agent. I know how realtors speak. I know what it's like to be on the other side of a listing, and I know how to save you thousands of dollars through negotiating principles. Don't you want to work with somebody who's experienced and on your side of the table? Absolutely. They're going to say, yeah, definitely. Great. The next step would be for us to get together so that I can walk you through my process, show you how I can save you thousands of dollars, and make this a great experience for you. Are you available tonight at 5 o'clock, or would 6:30 be better? So that's how I solve that objection. I basically go from the stance of, hey, listen, if you're looking for a turnkey home, there's going to be buyers lined up. And if there's buyers lined up, you trying to get a discount from the listing agent or trying to get money back, it's just not going to happen. You might think it's going to happen, but I could show you all the transactions in the MLS where the listing agent represented the buyer, and we can see if there's any concessions in there. And we could pull that up, and you're going to find that there's not. So that is a script that you can use. Hope this is helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, please comment below and also subscribe to the channel. The buyer. Thanks for watching.